Today's sports, we've got the Boston Celtics and the Orlando Magic. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Big Smooth out there at J, and it's Clutch, and it's Cowboy, and it's ABC in at the 4 slot. Here's the General. Unloads from 13 to the paint. Just 4 to shoot. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. The General's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Teagues. It's blocked. Pass to the General. Here's Baddest one. The drive by Cousins. That is good. Here's Eddie. To the middle. Here's Teagues. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
And he makes both free throws.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Screen by Cousins. Shot off the pick. Here's the captain. 6 on the shot clock. Cousins. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And Cowboy's going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
A couple of quick fouls here. I think he's pressing. He's got to settle down a bit.
And so it's Boston with it. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Eddie. Shoots from the corner. That one's no good. 0-1 to begin the game. It's been a quick start for Orlando. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of beat is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before. And we all know a rough flight in, and you need the turbulence on the court.
So on the clock. Clutch the pass to ABC. And the shot is good. Drop. In off the front of the rim.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Here's the General. From outside the arc, his shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Down low, here's Teagues. The pass to Rhodes. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Jay's got his first bucket in this one.
You can't give him that shot up. The open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
And so it's Boston with it. They trail by 6. Pass to Big Smooth. Jacks up a 3. Good on the shot. Jay's got 5.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Here's the General. He has 6. The captain. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. Now, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and found a way to get the shot up and down.
And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltender.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Screen by Cousins. The General passes to Cowboy. Oh, good with the triple.
there's some good defense for you. I mean, for somebody who's as good at shooting the three as he is, you need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against it. That was well done.
I like that. They obviously put the right guy on him.
And Orlando has possession. After the basket by Boston. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Here's the general. Fires the three. That's good. The general's got 9. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Here's Cowboy. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Really had the right play defensively if you
twice about coming into the lane next time, and if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And Orlando has possession. 3-point lead. Passes it to Battiston. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And so DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Eddie, the pass to Clutch. Down low, here's Teague. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
They set the pick. Got a piece of it. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Magic. And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Magic.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Orlando. Addison out there with the general. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's the captain. And it's Cowboy in at the 3, the small forward. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Clutch. The pass to ABC. Shot clock at 5. And the layup's good off the glass. Clutch has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Boston.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Shoots it. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Here's the general. He's got 9. It's deflected. Only one man back on D. And he lays that one in. That's 10 points for ABC.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
Clutch hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Clutch has got 7 points here in this quarter. Here's the general. And that time, also a missed shot.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside. But he can't get it going here.
Pass to Cowboy. Here's Clutch. Lets the three fly. And again, Boston with the triple.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense. Yeah, none too pleased with the play of his team. And you know what? They just need to get things sorted out.
Yeah, you know, there's not a coach around who would be happy with the way his guys have kind of rolled over during this run.
Now here's Cousins. Defense right on him. Passes it to the general. Inside. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from the captain.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
He gives them a double-digit lead. 15 points for Clutch.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Cannot hit.
Oh, he knows that one should have gone in. That hurts.
Cowboy passes to Clutch. Here's Cowboy. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And play stops as it looks like they call over the back here.
Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half.
2 minutes, less than 2 minutes remaining in the quarter. Here's Eddie. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Clutch. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Celtics leading by 10. Clutch the pass to ABC. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. ABC's got 12.
No, he didn't. Did he just break out the finger roll? That's nice.
Screen by Cousins. Out left to the wing. Collins. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Here are the Celtics with the ball. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Pass to Eddie. Here's Clutch. The pass to Big Smooth. Just 4 to shoot. From about 19 feet, and it's Boston with another.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's the general. Breaks a big height bounce and goes in. The general's got 11 points.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. And sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Fires it up. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
ABC passes to Clutch. And he goes in for the dunk.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
The 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Teagues, and it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going a dominating. And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to. Continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
That slasher mentality was on display in that first half. He got to the rim consistently.
Boy, I tell you what, he's got that great first step, and he must have had some quickness porridge or something because it's a little faster today than normal.
On the court for the Celtics, ABC is out there with Cowboy. Then there's Jay. Then it's Big Smooth. And it's Clutch in at the 3 slot. Outside Durant. The shot is off. And it's Boston the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. It's intercepted. Here's the general. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession.
Celtics call timeout.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
Clutch the pass to ABC. To the inside. Here's Cowboy. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Kicks to Durant. He feeds it to Cousins. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 8 points for DeMarcus Cousins. Celtics leading by 15. And stolen by Cousins. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
We've seen a lot of silly plays like that out of them today. Just way too many.
So it's Boston now. Pass to Cowboy. Here's ABC. Eddie, the pass to Cowboy. Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Cousins. Here's Clutch. Clock at 4. That's good. Clutch has got 21 in the game.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Here's the general. To the inside. Here's the captain. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
His eyes just simply light up when he gets that close to the bucket. And you just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Eddie, the pass to Clutch. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well. What a game we've seen here for Clutch. He's got 24 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be. You're kidding me. I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he torches defenders in all kinds of ways. When he's on the floor, he's a matchup headache.
Durant for 3. There's the screen. Taken away. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Rhodes passes to Clutch. And another shot. Passes to Big Smooth. Here's Cowboy. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oof, this guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, GA, he does not waste one of them.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure.
Stolen. One-on-one here. Tipped away. The pass to Rhodes. There's the triple. And he gets it to go. Jay's got his third bucket of the night.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Here's the general. 15 points in the game. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Fast break. Here we go. Pass to the captain. Takes a three. Durant in the corner. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter. Celtics leading by 19. Eddie, the pass to ABC. Here's Clutch. And again, Boston with the triple.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on the general. That's foul number 2 for him.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
That's been the culprit, the turnovers. I mean, TOs, those kinds of mistakes have really kind of drained their confidence to this point.
And it's almost as if they knew exactly what the D was going to throw at him on that possession.
Durant with a wide open look. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. We've got Durant. DeMarcus Cousins out there with the captain. Then it's Cowboy. And it's the general in at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Here's Durant. Soft touch on the glass. Durant's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Magic. Boston leading by 20. Here's Clutch. And stolen by Cousins. Pass to the captain. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Here's Teagues. And it's Orlando with the rebound. On the pass to the general. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
And Durant comes to help. Here's Rhodes. Somehow misses the one-handed flush. The Magic trail by 15. Pass to the general. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And that's now 21 points for the general.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half. And look, rightfully disappointed with how they played here over the course of this run.
Yeah, you know, they haven't looked good at all here lately. Something has to change for him, and we'll see what he's got coming out of the timeout.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, the head coach for the Celtics, had some instruction for his guys during that break. He said we are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let-up out there. We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
From deep. Rebound by the Celtics. ABC's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Clutch the pass to ABC. Lets it fly from 18. That's good on the jump shot. Clutch has got 12 points here in the second half.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine. You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, and as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense. Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page. Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchup.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Here's the captain. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for the captain. He's got 11 points and a block.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
Durant with the steal. Passes to the captain. For the 3. Another miss by Orlando.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
The Magic trail by 17. There's the feed to Durant. Fires the 3. Kept alive.
2 minutes, less than 2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Here's the general. Here's Cowens. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Here's Clutch. And he lays it straight in. Clutch has got 33.
Just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on the limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
And Game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for Boston.
Clark, the differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
They made the defense adjust by moving the ball like that, and there was no answer for it.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Clutch. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Here's Hetty, but they get it back. And they get it back. To the paint, here's Rhodes. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. Durant just inside the line, and the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. The pass to Cowboy, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
The one-hand slam is so sweet.